Two-step, do what you do. Put those hands together. Wherever you are, let's go. Hey.
When I close my eyes and think of you and reminisce on all the things you do, I can't imagine my life without you. It's like paradise now that I know that it's real. It's no mystery for someone who can tell it just for me. What you did on Calvary makes me wanna love you
never
more.
knew, say.
I never knew I could be so happy.
I never knew what.
I never knew I'd be so secure.
It's because of you.
Because of your love, life has brand new meaning.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a bright day, bright day.
Come on.
I never thought that I would smile again. I never thought the dark clouds would end. I never thought that I could have a friend. Never leave me alone. Jesus, you're my everything.
The only
one that makes my heart sing. Now I know what real love means. It's everlasting, lasting. I never knew I could be so happy.
I never knew what.
I never knew I'd be so secure.
It's because of your love.
Because of your love, life has brand new meaning.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be a bright day, bright day. I never knew I could be so happy.
I never knew, say.
I never knew I'd be so secure.
It's because of your love.
Because of your love, life has brand new meaning.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a bright day, bright day. Nothing can compare to the joy you bring, an everlasting love affair.
Say.
Jesus, my life will never be the same. I found someone who truly cares.
Everybody bounce. Come on, come on. Everybody bounce. Hey, put those hands together. Hey.
I never knew I could be so happy.
I never knew, say.
I never knew I'd be so secure.
It's because of your love.
Because of your love, life has brand new meaning.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be a bright day, 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 bright day.
Yeah. Come on. Everybody clap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Put those horns in there. Come on.
Good morning, Real Power Church School. How y'all doing today?
Good morning. Good morning. Wonderful.
So today, I just realized, I looked it up this morning, that we relaunched Church School for Real Power. Does anybody know the date or year?
2019.
No,
20.
2021.
That was my
April
next.
4th, April 4th, 2021. So I was hoping to have our good folks on by now. I think they still coming in, but I wanted to kind of. Well, let me ask y'all. What are some memories you have of church school since we started this journey? What lessons or aha moments or takeaways? I'll start because I don't know if anybody understood the journey, right? So when Pastor asked me to be the church school superintendent, um, I didn't even know what church school was. Like, and then it was like, why do you don't call it Sunday school? I know what Sunday school was, but I never understood church school. But apparently, they were having it on different days, so Sunday school just wouldn't work. So somebody just came up with the term church school. And I remember the first day of church school. It was Easter Sunday. Pastor told me that he wanted me to speak on what Easter meant to me. So that was the very first time doing church school or anything. We were all online because of COVID, and got through the first one. Then we had a bunch of cahoots and games, and really had the Zoom going down pat. And then we had to go to this StreamYard. And I don't know if you guys remember my first StreamYard experience, but I bombed majorly. Like couldn't get the slides to work. I was sweating. I ended up turning it off. Pastor Kelly was, chatting me, trying to keep me encouraged, And I was like, I don't know why we had to go to StreamYard. This Zoom thing was working just fine. But, we eventually got the hang of it. And actually, because of my participation, ended up going on to, serve with the Potomac District, first as a member, then as the co-superintendent, and then ultimately the superintendent, of the church school council. So it's been quite the journey. Don't know what the Lord has next for me, but I've enjoyed the ride, and just wanted to share that with the folks. So I'll go around to you all. Like, what do you your takeaways, your thoughts on church school over the last 3 years?
Well, it made me think, not just listen, but kind of put it in where I could learn. So when questions came up, I could always beat Jamel.
That was key, right?
Oh, and vice versa. Oh, yeah, vice versa.
But it did, it made you listen, and it made you concentrate on what was going on. And I think, like you say, a lot of the Kahoot stuff, puts that energy in that you got to win, but it's really not about winning. It's just about learning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, for me, I enjoyed the family ride. And like you say, I thought it would be more people that would be done joined us by now because we have a good time. And it's just seeing your children growing in Christ and taking the lessons that we know, but we take for granted and going forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about you, Jamel?
So I enjoyed the energy. I enjoyed the laughter. I enjoy the lessons, especially like the ones that you do during the holidays and all of that about how to handle this or how to do that. And we talk about it, and we're bringing together the word with real life and how and how that works together and how it can help you in real life. They were always real life um, lessons that you would have. So looking back, I think that's what I most remember.
What about you, Trey? Trey, what do you remember most about church school, or your best times, or any thoughts?
Um, I'm just gonna say my favorite part of church school. My favorite part of church school is probably just how easy it is to learn. Because in church you have to go through singing. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything,
No, say
but
what
you
you
have to
mean,
go
babe.
through singing, people screaming, and sometimes, like, I'm not trying to throw shots or anything, but sometimes pastor uses like references that I don't understand, and like stories that I won't understand. So it's a lot easier to grasp what's going on when I'm in church school.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, yeah. It was. I don't think no one would take it no other way, Trey. I think
Mhm.
you just say what's on your mind, and again, kind of like what my mom was alluding to. This was always Real Power Church School. It kind of turned into the Schuferts because, but I've always invited, people to join. I think we had, some participation at first, while we were all hybrid. But then when we went back to church, we lost a few members because they had to actually do the work of the church. So um, appreciate everybody that was tuning in and commenting online. So it's been a good ride. But I had a couple different ways we could go today. So I do still have the Kingdom Fellowship lesson that we could talk about, or we could kind of end our church school the way we started with the Kahoot. So I think I'm leaning more toward the Kahoot. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get your phones if you got your phones near you. And this one, so I went back and was just kind of looking through. We've done over like 30 Kahoots in the 3 years that we've been doing this thing. So I was trying to pick, what should we do? So I figured we would go back to the Kahoot where it all started. So this is our very first church school Kahoot. I'm gonna give Trey a second, but let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. So this should be something you all are very familiar with. Give Pawpaw a chance to prove who's gonna be the valedictorian of church school. Whoa. So that's the Kahoot. If you're watching online, see we got a couple people online. The game pin for the Kahoot is 813-323. So we're just waiting for. Okay, we got our first player. We got Stellar Sloth coming in first. We got a few more people waiting to join. If you're just now logging on, we're taking it back old school. This is the very first Kahoot we've ever done here at church school at Real Power. We got the Honest Owl, we got the Bronze Quail. I think we're waiting on two more people. So I want to make sure that you all, if you can, come off mute, because I don't want the dead air on the show. So if you can, just kind of come off mute. Let me know if you're in. Janelle, Trey, are y'all in?
I'm in.
That's me.
I can't tell you who I am, so that Pawpaw won't try to sabotage me.
Okay, we got Nimble Bobcat, we got Bronze Quail, we got Honest Owl, and we got Stellar Sloth.
And Layla's one of those two.
Okay, so Layla's in. Granny, you in? You on mute. Can you come off mute?
No,
I'm in. Pawpaw is getting in. He got a new phone. Okay.
Oh, Pawpaw. Hey, you gonna chat GPT it. You gotta watch Pawpaw. You got an AI. He trying to work it. Okay, we got Honest Lobster. Pawpaw, come off mute if you in, or you need some more time.
Really, you gonna get on up?
And the win, baby, and the win.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off.
Do you need to see it, or you just gonna do it?
First question:
Can you show options?
Church School Cahoots. Real Power Church School mission is to teach, train, and nurture who in God's Word? Is it children? Is it adults? Is it lions, tigers, and bears? Is it adults, college students, teenagers, and children?
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Remember that one?
Oh
Okay.
my!
All right, so that was a good warm up. Let's see who got it the fastest. We got Bronze Quail in the lead.
Who's that?
All right.
Hmm?
Next, based on the church school mission, what are participants being prepared for? Is it to sing on the choir? Is it to become a pastor?
No.
Is it to become missionary or Christian service? Ooh. Look at this. Already we got some winners and some losers. Let's see. What does this do for the leaderboard? Woo! Honest Lobster jumps in the lead.
Bless you.
That must be Pawpaw. He dancing.
All right. Next question.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What do you need in order to lead church school? Is it to be extremely good looking? Have a high school diploma? If you can read, you can lead, or you need to have a doctor's degree? God bless you.
Oh, my church school teacher is extremely good looking. So
Oh.
ew, what?
Extra points for. All right. What does
Should
that
be
do to the
disqualified.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh-oh, we got Stellar Sloth is on the street, but Honest Lobster still in the lead. Oh, here go a puzzle. Put the church school creed in the right order. Ooh-wee. Let's go. This is when it gets difficult. I remember when we first tried this. Paul and Trey, I think y'all got the award for the most church school creeds over the last 3 years.
Yeah, that's
Oh, look at them focus, y'all. Look at them.
Who are you?
Don't mix it up. Don't let me down. I've been teaching this every day for every Sunday for the last 3 years.
Oh, come on, y'all.
All right. We got 4 people got it right. We have 1 Christian left behind. Let's see. Well, oh, Honest Lobster falls to the bottom. We got Nimble Bobcat in the lead.
I got it wrong.
This is
Oh,
anonymous.
no.
This is an anonymous game. This is
Right.
an
You don't know who
anonymous
that
game.
is.
Type your answer. The church school superintendent is nominated by who?
Oh, we have to.
I don't know. What's his name?
what does nominated mean?
It is.
What's the guy?
Who picks the church school
What's he
superintendent?
called? What's he called? I don't know what he's called.
The Black Knight.
The elder. That's what it is.
I put pastor.
The
The
pastor.
pastor.
No, which church school we
Well,
talking
which
about?
church school you
The
talking
Potomac District or
the
the-
Potomac
Church
District is
yeah,
not a
that's
church.
no, that's
You
no.
told us elder.
The
No,
Right,
Potomac
that's what I'm
District.
saying. I thought it was the elder.
No, he told us pastor because you remember early when he was like, "Oh yeah, the
But-
pastor told me that we had to do church school on Easter Sunday."
right.
Da, da,
He
da.
said that, but
Thank
was-
you,
I didn't
Trey.
say who.
It was two. It was two.
Who
it's two
nominated
church
him?
schools. Okay, that question doesn't count.
Not the church school that we're in.
And for the record, it's the Potomac District Church School Council. It's not Potomac District Church School. There's no such thing as
Oh,
that.
that's what Trey said.
All right, here we go. What
Okay.
did that do to the? Ooh, Bronze Quail has taken the lead.
You know I can't type.
Here we go.
Oh,
Question number 6: True or false? You must be a Christian and in good report to teach church school.
I don't know.
I was
You got 2 right and 3 wrong.
I was gonna go to technical standpoint and be like, technically, like
Wait a
you don't
minute.
have
Wait a
to.
minute.
Just-
Wait a minute.
Like
What
no, you don't have to.
You don't have
Everybody
to be
can teach church school.
because we all are learning.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Like,
minute. What you trying to
technically.
say about your teacher?
Technically, I'll teach you.
so we gonna break up on the last answer.
But he's still extremely good looking.
Oh, extra points. Extra points. Okay, Nimble Bobcat. Let's see if you can hold the lead.
I
Question
can.
number 7. Who elects officers and teachers for church school? Is it the ministerial staff? Is it the trustee board? Is it Sister Crystal? Or is it church or the church school board?
I don't know.
Layla got it wrong.
What did you choose?
But
I got it wrong.
right. But I got it right.
I'm all
And
confused.
you know what? And after 3 years, you know who the church school board for real power? You're looking at them. We never quite made it to the board, but we're gonna work on that. We're working on
Okay.
it. All right, what does that do? Bronze Quail and Nimble Bobcat been battling. Here we go. 8 of 10.
You're gonna fight after this.
Multiple selection. Church school is what? Is it multiple selection? Daycare for bad kids and adults, the foundation for the educational ministry of the church, the structure for Bible teaching and learning, or the ministry of Bible teaching and learning.
Jokes on y'all, I picked all of them.
Oh, wait.
Trey, you picked daycare for bad.
No, I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding.
I think y'all all got them right. So.
Man, I didn't know you were supposed to pick all that was right.
Oh. I'm at the bottom.
Trey, we're gonna fight.
I totally missed that one.
Layla,
I'm still
bro,
sleeping.
on church ticket.
9 of 10.
I'm
Here we go.
saying
Put the following in order of church school organization hierarchy.
I don't even know what hierarchy
Oh.
means.
Who's at the top?
Who's at the top? What's the order of church? Is it the assistant church school superintendent, pastor, church school superintendent,
Cradle
or the
roll.
superintendent of the
they're not
cradle roll?
important. I put them at the bottom.
Who is the cradle roll? I don't know what a cradle roll is.
I put them at the bottom.
I just put it randomly.
We the cradle roll.
I got it right.
What is that?
Roll.
Trey,
I don't
hope
know.
you-
I don't even know what the cradle roll is.
Shh.
All right. What does it do to the leaderboard?
Turn.
Ah,
Ain't move
Nimble
up.
Bobcat is in the lead.
I just needed.
All right. We got one more question, y'all.
It's extra credit.
Please don't do this to me.
Double points.
Please don't do this to me.
How do you plan to support Real Power Church School?
Okay, bet.
Is this you can choose more than one?
No.
I give you the answers even though I love you.
No, wait. Oh,
Mom, look at me.
Well, folks, y'all lucky I grade on the curve. We're going to see who is the winner and valedictorian of the Real Power Church School.
Are we graduating?
We have Stellar Sloth came in
What's
third.
Ha!
Bronze Quail came in second.
Ha!
And the winner, after the double points,
Woo!
Nimble Bobcat.
That's Layla.
That was Layla that pulled it off.
Yeah.
But I think you need to minus some points on that last question because everybody got it right or wrong but me. So I think I need extra points.
That should have been the double points.
Well, at least I got a perfect record.
All right. Well. All right. All that anonymous goes out the window when there's a winner, right?
I know.
Well, that's all I had for today. We're gonna get over to church. We got 2 services today. One at 9:45 and one at 3 o'clock. So feel free to meet us there or join us online. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.